Hello, welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. It's now time for our WNBA 4-pack here for Ramon Scott. You can find us pre and plays over at Tony'sPicks.com. We're doing great work here over the last 30 days in baseball, WNBA, soccer up there. Ready to talk this 4-pack from WNBA as we're now in Commissioner's Cup. They're playing for the money. Ramon, what's happening?
Yeah, the money means a little something more in this league, Tony. So these games do get a little bit more attention. It'll be basically over the next couple of weeks. You play teams in your conference, the five other teams in a 3-2. It's a little bit of a mixed format. Some of the teams get three home games, but no big deal. And then the winners meet at the end. The best records in the conference meet at the the team with the best record gets the home game. You know what I'm saying, Tony? And they compete for $500,000 in that prize pool. So it means a little bit for these teams. It got underway last night, and all these games count today as well.
Absolutely. So here we go. We start here 3 Eastern time. Sun and the Dream head to head here. We see Connecticut 3.5-point favorites on the road. Total sits about 159.5.
Yeah, and quietly, Connecticut undefeated here at this point. But we've talked about some of the factors involved with these teams, and they're laying big points. They're 2-5 against the spread, 1-5 in their last 6. But franchise best 7-0 start here. The number one scoring team or the number one defensive team are the Sun at this point. Interestingly, in those 7 wins, Tony, just 5 wins have been by single digits. I don't think that's a terrible stat or anything, but they're not blowing teams out. That's why they're 2-5 against the spread. So going up against Atlanta, who's done a pretty nice job quietly, 4-2 here. 3-3 against the spread. They've won 2 straight, including 78-74 over Las Vegas at home on Friday. They've got a top 5 defense right now with Atlanta. Uh, Still, Tony, Connecticut has dominated this series. Atlanta just has 1 win and cover over the last several seasons against the Sun. So I would still expect that to continue here. Maybe the Sun are a little bit under the radar with that spread record. I don't know what's going to stand out more, the 7-0 or the 2-5 against the spread. So, interestingly, the Sun, they're more of a team that defends the perimeter well and not inside well, but we'll see how that affects them with Atlanta. I would still think they could hold down uh, Howard here and Alicia Gray. The Dream are just 3-8 against the spread off of a straight up and spread win dating back to last year. So I'm going to lay the points here with the Sun. It's a small enough number for me, even though it's on the road here. Let's take Connecticut and lay the points.
All right, Ramon Scott, click the link below for us. Best bets, Sun and Dream. The pick will be the Sun, laying the 3.5. All right, guys, be sure to use that promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20% off all of Ramon's best bets. All right, let's continue here on our 4